Hello, welcome back again to Module 2 of the Digital Entrepreneurship Program organized by Greaterlight International Biz and Developers Limited and GIBONET Digital Services Limited. In this session, you are about to learn so many powerful business productivity tools, and I believe this is just the beginning. Once again, my name is Gideon Etu King, and I want to guide you through this 90 days productivity journey. And I believe you are not just going to learn, but you will practice and you will make money along the way. All right, now we have a partnership built for your digital future. Greaterlight International Business and Developers Limited is a program organizer providing structure, mentorship, and real-world business direction for every learner. Okay? And GIBONET Academy, which is a subsidiary of GIBONET Digital Services Limited, is the training platform, the trading agency. So we are a training partner delivering the practical digital skills, curriculum, tools, and hands-on coaching. So we are not doing any kind of theoretical development or disposition. Rather, it is practical. It is a beginner's first kind of curriculum structure, globally relevant tools, and it is built specifically for income generation. So welcome you on board. Welcome on board. You will surely achieve your objectives. All right. Now, what is a program vision? A program vision is to equip participants with globally competitive digital skills that enable them to earn online, even earn with your existing business. It is not compulsory that your business must be strictly online. So long as your business is connected to some digital tools and digital principles, you will be able to increase your business profitability. All right, so to equip participants with globally competitive digital skills that enable them to earn online, secure remote employment, establish profitable businesses, and build multiple streams of income. So that's the vision of this program. Now, by the end of this program, you should be able to work as virtual assistants, become professional digital marketers, manage business data, work for international companies, build online business for yourself. And also, you should be able to start freelancing careers, create digital products, build personal brands, use AI for productivity, earn income in dollars. All right. These are the following productivity tools we shall be considering in this module. We are going to look at Microsoft Office tools such as Microsoft Word, which are specifically used for documentation and letters, Microsoft Excel, which are specifically used for spreadsheets and data management. We're also going to look at Microsoft PowerPoint used for presentations, and then Microsoft Outlook for email and calendar management. We're also going to look at Google Workspace tools such as Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Calendar, Google Sheets, Google Drive, Google Meet. These are very powerful tools that you can use for your business. All right, let's move. Are you there? If you're not here, then you are missing a lot. So this is the Microsoft Word interface for a full Microsoft Word interface. You can see the menu bar, you can see the title bar, you can see the menus and the interface. That's just for interface. And Microsoft Word is used for creating letters, creating reports, and business document. Step by step is what we are going to pass you through. Okay, this is Microsoft Word mobile view. That means you can easily build anything documentation using Microsoft Word in your phone, just with your mobile phone. You can see the interface, Microsoft Word 2026. We have the file menu, we have the home menu, we have the insert, we have the draw, we have the layout, we have the review, we have the view button, and down your phone you will also see some other sub menus and tools. So that means you can easily use these tools in your phone. And another very important tools you need, because it is not every one of you that we have a laptop, is there's what is called the OTG cable, the OTG cord. So you connect it to your phone. Please, you can ask questions where you don't understand. I will send the diagram and the video of how to connect the OTG cable to your phone, so that you can use mouse and begin to operate your mobile phone as if you are using your laptop. This is very, very important. Now, what is Microsoft Word and why does it matter? Microsoft Word is a word processing program used for typing, used for formatting, and for printing professional documents. It's used for business letters. You write formal letters to clients, employers, and partners. Remember, some of us will be working as remote workers. So you'll be working as an official remote worker. So you're not doing children's kind of work. You're going to do real official work, either 3 times a week or 4 times a week, or even Monday to Friday. But you are going to be paid in hours, not on a monthly basis. Okay, so report and proposals. You use Microsoft Word for report and proposals. Use Microsoft Word for forms and tables. Use Microsoft Word for CVs and resume. Okay, now this is how to get the Microsoft Word screen. The ribbon is what is called the ribbon. Now when you get there, you will see the file menu, like I said before. You see the home menu. You will see the insert. You will see the design. You see the layout, references, review, view, and several other tools, which we are going to take up the training of each of these tools one by one. I'm going to take each of these tools. So there's going to be an elaborate and expansive full tutorial on Microsoft Word alone. So I'm going to have a full tutorial on Microsoft Word alone. So you have home, we have insert menu, and these are just few of the tools in Microsoft interface. All right, so now write it down. This is very important, so that even if you have not yet beginning to master, or some of us that already know how to use Microsoft Word, but you don't know some shortcuts. Now, let me quickly show you some shortcuts before I move to my left hand side of the screen. So to the right hand side of your screen, we have the quick and often used keyboard shortcuts. Very, very important. Control A, Control plus A is used to select everything at once. You want to select everything at once on your workspace or on your screen or in your document. You do Control A, it selects everything at once. Control S, please write down this shortcut, it's very important, is you save your document. Anytime you are typing, ensure you save your document. Control B is to bold. When you bold your text, makes your text look black and it come out clearly. So that's to bold. Control I is for italicize. Your text will bend to one side. Your text will always bend to the right. It's a form of formatting and beautifying your text. Control U is for underline. Use it to underline a group of text or all the text on your screen or in your document. Control Z is undo. Maybe you did something, you didn't know how to go back again, so you just do undo, the last action. It will, when you click again undo, it will go back to the last previous action. So that is Control Z is to undo. Control P is to print document. Control P is to print document. All right. Control C is to copy. Control C is to copy document. When you copy it, then Control V, you go to another place, Control V, we paste it instead of you using your mouse. These are keyboard shortcuts. Now, these are the steps when you want to start your Microsoft Word. You open Word and start blank document if the document, you don't want to use templates. There are two ways. Is either you use blank document or you use from templates. Now, what are templates? Templates are an already existing designed document, already existing designed document that has been there. All you need to do is just edit, put your own, just like Canva. How many of you know Canva? If you know Canva, just say I know Canva in down the video. All right, type your document, then you begin to type on the workspace. If you know you have a laptop now, you have a phone, just begin to scribble with it. Don't worry. We are going to do a thorough step-by-step training on each of these productivity tools. I just want you to familiarize yourself with these tools. Very, very important. If you know that you are getting value already, so don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share this video. This is very important for you and for us. It will help us, to encourage us to learn and to also encourage you to learn. It will encourage us to produce more videos so that you will learn more. Thank you so much. All right, so you go to you select text to format. After you have finished typing, you select text, selection. If you already do not know how to select, what it means to select, what it means to click, what it means to right click, what it means to drag, all of these actions will be taught step by step. They will be taught step by step. All right. Then use home tab tools to change font, to resize, bold, and color, or create alignment. So some of these shortcuts can also be used with tools. All right. Then when you have finished typing your work, the next thing is you save your file. So that means even after this video, some of you would even start to do work already with Microsoft Word, whether on your desktop or your laptop or on your mobile phone. Remember, your mobile phone is your smartphone. All right, your smart device. Now, the key features, I call it key features cheat sheet. Insert a table. All right, insert an image, spell check to print a document. Now, if you want to insert a table, insert tab table, choose rows and columns to do what? For invoices and for schedules. If you want to insert tables, all you need to do is to click on insert, then tab, then table, then choose rows, and then column for invoices and schedules. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you all of this in a step-by-step manner. Very, very simple, full tutorial. Just stay tuned, get connected, share this link to as many people as possible. Okay, if you want to insert an image, go to Insert tab. Go to there is a tab called Insert. Then you go to Pictures. Then you select File from your phone or from your system, and then bam, the thing will enter, and then you can now format, resize, reshape, and so on, like that. If you want to spell check, if you want to check the spelling, okay, you review, go to Review tab, then go to Spelling and Grammar, then to catch mistakes, to correct mistakes, and that's how it's going to be automatically. It will just correct mistakes automatically. It will correct mistakes in all of your documents automatically. Once you go to Insert tab, you go to Spelling and Grammar, and then you correct your mistakes. Some of them, if you cannot do that, all you need to do is right click on any word that has the red color. Then you will see options of correct words to the correct word or the correct spelling. It will automatically correct them for you. Then to print a document, go to File, Print, choose Printer and number of copies. I'm going to show you all of this step by step. It's good. Microsoft Word tutorial is going to be a full-blown tutorial, so I don't want you to waste time on this. Then you can also save your document as PDF. The reason for this is I want some people can quickly, recall some of the features they've forgotten. You can save your document as PDF. You can save your document as PDF. You can number the pages of your document. It's very simple. You go to Insert tab, Page Number, choose Position on the page, and then the page number will just automatically come. Rulers and numbered list. Bullet and numbered list. You go to Home tab, click on List Icons to organize your points clearly. Okay, go to go to Home tab, the home menu, or you call it the home menu. Click the list icon to organize your list. Click on the list icon to organize your list clearly, okay, or very well, effectively. Then word count. You want to know the total number of words that are in your document. All you need to do is to go to bottom left of the screen or of your phone. Then if you're on your phone, you can just browse through the word count at the foot of your phone, and then you will see it there. Okay, so and then the total number of the words you have used will definitely appear there, rather. Okay, now let's move to Microsoft Excel. Just a review of these tools. Microsoft Excel. That's the interface of Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet used for data management, which I've already talked about, used for data management. And this is the desktop interface. That's for desktop interface. All right, you can see it there. Desktop interface is different from the mobile interface. Okay, so now let's go. What does Excel do? You use for budgetings, you use for payroll, you use for charts and reports. Then you can also use Excel for formulas. Excel is also used in data management. Data analysis is a very powerful tool. It has a lot of formulas. There are some programming add-ons to Microsoft Excel that you can use to do a lot of advanced work for accountants, especially for accountants or for data managers, data analysts. This is the tool they use. Okay, so Excel is also going to be taught step by step for at least for remote workers, those that want to be a remote worker. All right. Okay, getting to know the screen. Screen is also there where you see the file menu, you see the home menu, you see the insert, you see page layout, you see formulas, you see data, you see review, you see view. And when you are using there's what is called cell, there's what is called row and column. Every spreadsheet, every workbook of an Excel, listen to me, every workbook of an Excel is divided into rows and column. Then the rows and columns are in a sheet. Again, let me repeat, every Excel workbook is broken down into sheets. You can bring out as many sheets as possible. Sheet simply means leaves. So in a sheet, you have millions of rows and columns. You have millions of rows and columns. And each sheet is broken down into letters and numbers. Letters and numbers. Letters go horizontally while numbers go vertically. So if you want to identify anything on your Excel workspace, there is a particular cell. When you click on a cell is identified by letter and number. Identified by letter and number. So that is how it is identified. So you have the cell, you have the row and column, we have the formula, we have the sheet table. The sheet tab rather, the sheet tabs. Okay, so now let's see how you can build a budget. 1. Open new worksheet or workbook rather. Open new workbook. A simple workbook is an Excel file. When you open an Excel file, that's a workbook. You open an Excel file, that's a workbook. Then you label your columns. Go through it there. Enter your data. Add a formula. Format and save. These are the process which we are going to go step by step. We expound this Excel tool for your deeper understanding. Okay, you can see the formulas there. If you common beginners formulas for sum, if you want to sum something, let's say after you have written down the list of numbers, or you have entered some data for a school or salaries of payroll, and then you want to add up to 10 cells. You can't begin to say cell 1 plus cell 2 plus cell 3 plus cell 4. No, that is too boring. So all you need to do is to use this formula: equals to sum, bracket open, A1 to A10, bracket close. You press enter and it will add a whole range of numbers. Average, the same thing. If you want to get the average of the set of numbers from 1 to 10, or from whatever numbers that you put in a row or in a column of which is made up of cells. Columns are made up of cells, rows are made up of cells as well. So the same thing with max. You want to know the maximum number from the list of 1 to 10. If you want to know the minimum number, the count, the formula is there. Then equals to A1 times asterisk is multiplication. Asterisk is multiplication. These are the common formulas in Excel. I'm going to break everything down from simple formulas to complex formulas in Excel. Okay, key features cheat sheet. There is auto sum. There is a tab that you can do to auto sum the all list of numbers. You just select it and then you auto sum it. Then you can insert a chart. You can insert a chart in your presentation, in your data presentation. and the chart will show everything you are doing. Okay, it will form in form of graph. So that's chart. Then you can sort data. Data can be sort from, let's say, data A to data B to data Z, or data Z to data A. So you can sort it from Z to A, or A to Z. It depends on how you want to present your data. And now we have filter data. These are things I'm going to teach you in the powerful step-by-step breakdown. There is freeze pens. The freeze pens. Okay, this is if you want to freeze some pens to keep headers visible while scrolling. Okay, these are features I'm going to show you. There's what is called conditional formatting. Okay, then when you want to save Excel file, it is saved in CSV, while Microsoft Word is saved in .word. Okay, Microsoft Word is saved in Word format, or sorry, .doc, .doc is saved in .dog, and that's DOC, and then Excel is saved in .csv. Excel document is saved in .csv. I'm going to teach you all the format of files, file management. I'm going to teach you all the format of file management. Then after you have saved your document that you have worked, the next thing is to print. There are processes of printing in Excel document. I'm going to show you all of that. Now let's go to PowerPoint. PowerPoint is used for presentation. You can see the PowerPoint screen there. It is this. You can read through what each of those the screen represents. So it's used for presentation. I am using now. What I am presenting now is PowerPoint presentation. You can see this is a desktop view. Okay. Now, why does PowerPoint matters? Microsoft PowerPoint is used to design slide decks. It's for slides, like what you are seeing now are slides presentation. Okay, pitches you can use for pitch. Pitch simply means when you present a plan, a business idea to your investors. Okay, and training sessions. Okay, business pitches, training materials, report, portfolios. These are what PowerPoint is used for. Okay. All right. Now, getting to know the screen. Okay, there is what is called the slide panel. It's what is called the slide canvas. It's what is called the design tab. It's what is called slideshow tab. If you want, like the way it is displayed like this, it is slideshow. So it will come up and full cover the screen. That is slideshow. This is what I am using now. Okay. Now, step by step, build your first slide. How do you build your first slide? It's either you use blank document and start to put information there, or you go to template. Template, like I said before, is an already existing work that has been done. Then you just go there and edit, do some small changes, put your own word, and that's it. Then you add a title slide, insert new slides, add more slides. Like this slide now there are a lot of slides. That's why this training is more than 27 minutes, which I use for the previous video. So you can see, then rehearse and present. You have to, after you have added text, images, and charts, then you can rehearse, meaning you go to see what you have done. You allow it to play. You can put on a play record, and then the thing will be playing and you'll be seeing it. All right, that is slideshow. It will be showing from slide to slide and from the beginning of the slide to the end. All right, then design tips for beginners. Use one idea per slide. Don't put so many things in one slide. Use one idea per slide. Keep text short. Use bullet points like what you are seeing here now. Use large readable fonts from like 24 points. Very important. Stick to 2 to 3 colors per deck. Per deck means per slide. Add images to support your message. Practice before presenting live. Okay, you have to practice like what I'm doing now. Now, key features cheat sheet for PowerPoint. There are layouts, transitions, insert media. Each of these terms are very important. You can write it down, and then so that when we are coming for step-by-step breakdown of each of these tools, you'll be able to master them. So there is speaker notes, there is present live, export. You can export after you have done your slide. You can export it as PDF and video. Then smart art. Smart art is an aspect of the designs in your presentation. You're going to understand each of them step by step. Then charts. Chart is just graphical display of your presentation. Okay, let's go to Microsoft Outlook. Microsoft Outlook is an email management tool, very important, which is part of the Microsoft Office tool. Okay, there's something I did not talk about. Sorry about that from the beginning. All right, I think I've mentioned it. Microsoft Office is a suite, is a collection of tools inside one. You have Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Outlook. So it is a collection of many tools inside one. Okay. All right. Microsoft Outlook is to manage professional emails, contacts, and calendars. Look at the interface there. Then that is that was desktop, and this is mobile view of the interface. And now why does it matter? Let me tell you. You understand the inbox, you'll be able to compose, you'll be able to build calendar, and then collect contacts, build contacts of your clients. Very, very important. You can't be managing those. Gone are the days where you use biro and books to be writing down people's contacts. How would you be able to manage them in this present digital world? No. You have to use tools. That's why we are teaching you all of these tools. Very, very important. Okay, step by step. To send professional email. You will create new email, enter recipient address, write a clear subject line, which we are going to teach you step by step. Write your message, attach files if you need to, and click send. Then how do you schedule a meeting on Microsoft meeting schedule? You click the calendar icon bottom left, open calendar in Google collections. This is a very, very important aspect that you need to understand. Calendar is also in Microsoft and also in Google as well. Okay, so when you click the calendar, it will open. When it opens, you click new event, then you pick date, time, and then add title. Then you invite guests and save. Everything will be automated. This is an example of automation. Remember, we are also offering AI automation in this course. We teach you how to schedule, automate, and make work very easy for you. Okay, now let's go to Google Tools. Google Tools. Now, Google Workspace is a collection of Google tools that enables you to do what? To execute your job easily. All right, now let's go. You can see Gmail, you can see calendar, you can see Google Drive, you can see Google Docs. Google Docs is just like Microsoft Word. Google Sheets is Excel. Google Slides is PowerPoint. Google Form is used to create forms. Google Meet is used for Google Meeting, and you can connect like what I'm doing this one now, so people can connect to this kind of training like this if it is live. Chat, Google Chat, you can use for chatting, just like WhatsApp. Google Keep, all right. This one also to keep things. Then site, you can use it to design website. Contact, you use it to manage your contact or people's contact, your clients, and all of that. Okay, Google Docs, documents in the cloud. Everything you do in Google Docs is saved in Google Drive, which is Google Cloud. Okay, look at the step there. You go to Google, you go to docs.google.com. Docs.google.com. You click the blank button or you go to template. They also have template. Type and format your content. Share instantly if you want to share. Then don't forget that you can also do auto save automatically. I think Google save your work automatically. Real-time collaboration. You can multiple people who can edit your work, so you can connect someone to be editing your work by sharing the link to your file. So somebody can stay in abroad and be editing that same work you are doing. So that's what is called team. That is why teamwork is important, and that's why remote work is a very interesting part of this business. Okay, now spreadsheet, which is Google Sheets in the cloud. Google Sheet is the browser-based equivalent of Excel. Great for budget and data shared with a team. Just like I said in the previous screen, remember the previous scene of collaboration. The same thing is also in Google Sheet. All right, so you go to sheets.google.com. Go to sheets.google.com, and then the platform of the sheets or the data management portal will come out. Then you can either click on blank to start, just like the other, enter data and formulas, share with your team, and then same formulas as Excel, the same formula as Excel. I'm going to break down these things step by step. You don't be in a hurry. Accessible anywhere. Anybody can access the document anywhere when you share the link. Google Slides, Google Presentation, just like Microsoft PowerPoint, but there is a little bit of differences in the interface. All right, you click blank just like the other ways you went through for Google Doc. Then you do as well here. You can live edit. One of the features in Google Slide is that you can edit it while you are going live. You can edit your presentation while you are going live, and then you can present your you can do your presentation anywhere while you are editing. You can just do the presentation immediately, and it can be live. You can do your presentation live. Okay, that is one of the features, powerful features of Google Slides. All right, that's why it's digital. Google Drive is your cloud storage opportunity, cloud storage feature. So Google Drive stores all your files safely online, so you can reach them from any device, anywhere. Even if you are not with your laptop or your phone, once you can remember the password to your email, all you need to do, you go to Google Drive, get your file. It's very important that you learn this thing step by step. Okay, Google Calendar and Google Meet. Google Meet is used for meeting. Talked about it, and you might have attended meetings before. Google Meet is used for meeting. Google Calendar is used for organizing data and scheduling meetings. Organize data and schedule meetings. I've talked about it. So now, what is the assignment? Please write it down. Very, very important. Apply what you've learned by producing 5 real business documents. Produce 5 real business documents that you can do. For example, you can produce, it doesn't matter how well you can do it. Remember, you are not yet a master, you have not yet mastered this, but go to Microsoft Word, just type something, maybe 1 page, full text. I want you to do a full text. Type a letter, use a letter, okay, for Microsoft Word. For Microsoft Excel, type 5 lines of numbers and add them. Type 5 lines of numbers and add them with the formula I just showed you. Remember, you have not started anything. Just put some numbers in a cell show the formula for addition, show the formula for multiplication, show the formula for average, show the formula for count. All right, show the formula for minimum and maximum. I want you to do it. This is just basics and fundamentals. Okay. Now, what will you prepare? Now, in our next practical sessions, we shall be doing letters, business letters, invoices, payroll sheets, budgets, presentation slides, and portfolio piece. These are things we shall be doing in our next class. Okay, business letter, how you can go about writing the business letter in your assignment. Now, open Microsoft Word or Google Doc, add your details and date, your name, your address, and today's date at the top. That's the any date. Add recipient detail, just like normal letter. Write a greeting and body, close and sign. The sign signature, the feature is there. If you don't know how to sign, just insert your signature from your phone. Insert your signature in form of a picture from your phone in that place of signature. Okay. Invoice, step by step. These are the step by step of forming invoice using Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. Add header details. List them in a table. List your total number. It could be remember, if you want to form any invoice, you want to do any data structure, you start with serial number, start with item, start with name, and then they will all be in one row. Then the columns will now follow, the numbers and the data will now follow in the columns. I'm going to show you all of this step by step. All right, so you list them in a table, you calculate totals with the formula which I've shown you, add payment terms, and then save. Let's move. Payroll, the same thing. Look at the list, employee names. I'm going to show you, add salary component, calculate net pay with a formula which I'm going to show you, then total the payroll and save. Show you that. Then budget, step by step. I'm going to look at MS Excel and Google Sheet as well. We are going to list income sources, list expenses by category. We are going to do total each. We'll be able to total each section, then calculate our balance. These are the things we are going to do in our next class. All right, presentation slides, step by step. We are going to choose a simple theme, create a title slide, summarize key points, practice, and then we present. Okay, what you know or what you are about to know. Microsoft Word, what you now have knowledge of or what you are about to cover in detail. Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Outlook, Google Workspace. Free practical outputs will be covered. All right. Thank you so much for your time, because we've been able to talk about and break down the different aspects of productivity tools, what you need to do and what you must have if you really want to make money, if you really want to become a digital entrepreneur. Thank you so much for staying. God bless you. Once again, this program is brought about by GIBONET Academy and Greaterlight. So thank you for watching. Your support help us create more great content. Please go to YouTube and subscribe. Please go and subscribe. Go to YouTube and subscribe now. Go and subscribe. Go to Facebook, GIBONET Academy on Facebook, and GIBONET Group on YouTube. GIBONET Academy on Facebook, GIBONET Group on YouTube. Subscribe, share, thumbs up, and comment. Subscribe, share, thumbs up and comment. The same thing on Facebook, GIBONET Academy. Subscribe, follow, share, thumbs up, and comment. When you do this, you encourage us to make bigger impact. Thank you for being amazing. God bless you. See you in the next video.